Isn't this fun?
We should always record at Costco.
I'm having a really good time. And also, it's calm right now. If it was cray-cray, it'd be horrible.
No, I will never come here when it's not opening, like when it's 10 a.m. Like I
Right.
Welcome to Bitch Talk. I'm your host, Erin.
And I'm co-host Ange, a.k.a. Captain Party.
And for more than 11 years, the show has celebrated underrepresented voices in pop culture and beyond.
But not in the snore kind of way, which is why our listeners and followers have graciously voted us Best of the Bay, Best Podcast on 48 Hills for 3 years in a row. Three-peat, bitches.
If you like what you hear, follow us on Instagram and check out our website, Bitch Talk Podcast, and rate us wherever you listen to podcasts.
We're begging you to judge us. When does that ever happen? Oh, you're not going to say anything?
Oh, what'd I say?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, on that note, on with the show. Clink.
Go ahead, Ange. Why don't you intro?
Well, I'm so excited. We're on location in one of my favorite places ever, Costco. And this was a last minute decision, and I'm just like beside myself. I'm so excited.
She's so excited, you guys. We're really hoping for that Costco sponsorship, finally.
Oh, girl could dream.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Just feed us
I
and
will
hot
rock
dogs and
Kirkland,
pizzas.
whatever, all day, day. But I do have to precede this by saying I love it so much because as a kid we would come, and back in the day when they first opened, it was called Price Club.
Correct.
And they barely even had regular shopping carts. They had those long, like, truck bed
the beds
carts.
Yes,
it was just a handle and a long bed. And my family was a family of 9, so we would we'd come at least once a month.
Costco's your other home.
And we didn't have a lot of money, but when we went to Costco, we bought everything we wanted. So they would have these big detergent
You're really
buckets. Yeah, big
Yes.
detergent buckets. And my parents would put it at the end of the cart, and I would sit on it. It'd be my chair.
Aww.
So anyways, I love Costco. And after all this DEI bullshit went down, and Target was the first to be like, cool, yeah, we don't care either.
Yeah. Bending the knee.
Costco made it a point to say, nope, we stand by these values. So I was really scared because I don't know what I would do.
I don't know what you would do either. I'm scared for you.
And we're going to cap it off with a hot dog, hopefully. So
yeah, I think I'm going to go for the $1.50 all beef hot dog.
They have never changed their price. Anyway, should we start?
Yeah, I mean, Anne was so excited. I got here early because I was scared that I would get in trouble if I wasn't here exactly
and she's not
at 10.
Necessarily early.
I'm not always early, especially in the morning.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to start driving the cart.
And
this
also,
is going to be really interesting.
We also haven't thought this through past the let's meet up and do it.
Yes.
And we're holding mics, and we look really cool. Just so you know. Yeah. So anyway, I will say I've been gone for roughly 3 weeks. Has anything exciting happened while I was away, Erin?
Exciting is really not the word for anything that's happening in America, apparently.
Look, it's Christmas already at Costco.
I don't even want to look at it.
Okay, don't look. Oh, my God. Look at the Legos.
This is going to be hard to record because you're going to get distracted.
Sorry. Okay. No, let's go.
Yeah, I don't know. Everyone knows what's going out in the world. And, like, today, maybe we're not supposed to take Advil today. I don't know. Like, maybe I'm not supposed to eat a Costco hot dog. Like,
definitely not.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm not supposed to do today. So, yeah. Yes, everyone can Google what's been going on in America.
And I was
outside of America.
I was in the Czech Republic at the time. Ooh, look at this giants.
I like that we just turned naturally down the alcohol.
This is my route.
Oh, okay. Maybe we should pause here.
Yeah,
there's a lot of things to look at. Hold on, you guys.
To pause.
Yeah.
Okay, we survived the alcohol aisle.
Jesus, both alcohol aisles. Distracting.
Really, I mean, let's do a Costco pro tip. Let's give a shout out to our favorite Cremant. $9.99. You cannot beat it.
My brother-in-law pointed this out a long time ago.
And he may as well be a sommelier.
Yeah, he's a wine person, but it's Prince Alexandra Cremant de Loire. $9.99. It's delicious.
It's so good.
French.
Yeah.
And then
sparkle it up.
We found out there's a sponsor we really want, and they're local. They're called Mom and Pop.
Spritzes.
And yeah, there's spritzes, and it comes all bottled up. All you have to do is get a little ice, pour it over. Even if you want to do a little soda water in there, delicious.
So good. And the problem is sometimes the reason why I don't like mimosas, etc., is because they're too sweet.
Yeah.
But these spritzes are just the perfect amount.
They're delicious, and they taste like real. I'm not just saying this, but it does taste like fruit. Like, oh, they actually use real fruit. Mm-hmm. Yeah, here we are in Costco.
Speaking of spritzes, so I was out of town.
Where were you for the last 3 weeks?
Well, I was in Austria and Czech Republic.
Sounds terrible.
And spritz, the heart of spritzes and delicious beers, essentially. Yes. And our good friend Valentin, who we've definitely talked about on the show before, he just moved back to Vienna, which is sad, and we miss him greatly, but we met up with him on my first day in Vienna, and he showed us the ropes and was the best tour guide ever. So that was, and I finally went to a Hurricane, which Erin has been talking about for
years. 4 years.
7 years,
since
whatever
18.
It was. Yeah.
18, yeah.
So do you want to explain what a Hurricane is?
It's basically like a beer garden, but for wine. Mm-hmm. For very specific Gruner Veltliner.
Private, small wineries.
All family owned. You go, they have almost like a deli counter of delicious, like, homemade food, like of schnitzels, and I don't know what else they have, but everything's delicious. So you pick that.
Or just small bites with dips. And
all the dips.
The
dips are the best thing. Yeah. And then you can just sit, like, basically at a picnic table and drink spritzes all day.
And they bring it out, which I don't know why everybody doesn't do this. They bring it out separately. So they bring out the Gruner in one carafe, and then they bring out the sparkling water in the other, and you make it to your desired preference.
Right.
It's brilliant.
Yeah.
And why don't we do it here? And here's another thing. For bars, it really is a cost-effective way to serve because you're watering down the booze. So people are going to be buying more.
Right.
Just saying. And paying more for half water. So
yeah.
Just saying.
But it's also really not that expensive.
Yeah.
To be honest.
But spritzes are, a way of life.
And it is a way of life. And I don't know how long you sat around in a Hurricane, but the last time we were there, it was literally 8 hours that we just sat.
I could have.
And we didn't get that drunk because you're just eating and drinking for 8 hours.
I felt pretty good.
Yeah. Are we getting started right now?
We are? No.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm thinking of what aisle we're hitting up next.
Because I'm like, right.
No. But, so it was in Austria. We did the Sound of Music tour, which is the 60th anniversary of the Sound of Music, and also my sister's 60th birthday. So this was the reason for the trip. But I will say, if you're in Austria, please go to Innsbruck. It was stunning. They call it the jewel of the Alps because you're just
say the jewel of the Nile. That's not right. Sorry.
Close. We're not
what is this,
strong
Dumb and Dumber?
We're not strong on geography in this country. But at least you have a passport. So you're one step ahead half of the country.
Keep going.
It's called the Jewel of the Alps because you're surrounded by the Alps. They're just right in your face, and you can take a funicular, which is, I love a funicular.
Yeah, so does my husband.
All the way up to 8,000. I don't remember how high we were, and just look at the Alps. It's stunning. So
the world's beautiful. It's kind of,
and it was kind of weird to be in such a beautiful, calm place while I would get phone alerts of just shit that's going on in the news back home.
Oh,
and
turn those off. Yeah, turn those off.
I know,
maybe when you're on vacation.
I don't look at it, but when I go to take a picture, I'll be like, shit. You know what I mean? Oh no.
You're like, but I'm in the Sound of Music right now. Mm-hmm. Don't bother me.
Yes, but I've heard of Vienna and everything that's great about it from Erin for many years, so I was glad to finally.
It's beautiful.
Yeah,
it's
experience it. And it's beautiful, it's safe, it's clean, it's very...
Did you have a sausage there? Did you have a Käsekrainer?
I don't know. I had
sausage?
so many meats and sausages, I don't remember, but it is the best meats and sausages I've ever had. And the Tafelspitz.
Yes.
The beef broth.
Yeah.
As somebody who loves soup, I'll never forget this beef broth that I had.
Why am I forgetting the name of the place?
It's called Plahuta.
La Pluta.
Plahuta.
No. Plahuta.
Plahuta, however you say that. Plahuta. Plachutta.
Yes.
It's an establishment in Vienna started by one of the big families that lived there. I learned about the history.
Oh.
So, yeah.
I learned about the history. And
that was it.
It's
an establishment by a wealthy family.
Right.
Look at how smart I am.
Yeah, you're so smart. It is like, it's one of the best things I've ever eaten. And it is just like all about the broth. It's like hot pot, but Austrian style.
And really simple, like a plate of potatoes, but they're the best potatoes because they've been like swimming in butter for 10 hours maybe.
Right.
It's just, and the spinach, it's just like everything was so simple but rich, very rich flavors.
Very rich. Bring some Tums when you go to these places, just FYI.
Very low vegetable count for sure, but I wasn't even mad about it. But I was like, I'll worry about it when I get home. Ask me how many vegetables.
Yeah, you could probably count on your hand how many fresh vegetables. Yeah, there's not a lot of salads going on. So,
and even the vegetables are just covered in butter and
they're deep fried
or like beef broth. And So, anyways, so that was the first part of the trip, and then the second part was the Czech Republic, which Prague I can definitely see myself living in.
I really want to go.
I haven't been to a lot of cities in Europe, but for me it was the most non-homogeneous. Like it's sort of a melting pot, and we took this e-bike tour to like these vistas in Prague, and we learned so much about the city, and basically because of the silver mines that were found back in the day, all of the rich elite families from around the world moved to Prague and built their own castles and mansions and whatever. And so that's why it's a melting pot of cultures and architecture. And you can see that in the style of people's dress. It just seemed real cool. And Vienna was beautiful, but it seemed a little more older, or
it's a little more buttoned up.
Maybe buttoned up is not conservative, because everybody was really, really friendly. But yeah, Prague was more like more a bohemian, like a bar.
We're moving there, is
culture.
what you're saying.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, the last thing I'm going to say about it is,
or we're not,
the beer spa in Prague.
Yeah, just talk about that. I'm jealous, and I don't even like beer, but I would do this.
So there, these breweries, they have their own spas, and what you do is you rent a room. They're all private rooms, so it's either 1 tub, 2 tubs, or 3 tubs. And because there were 5 of us, we got the biggest room. And in between each tub is a tap of beer. So it's like unlimited beer. And they put herbs and the barley. They put the same barley that they use for the beer in the tub. So you're soaking in the barley and bubbles and drinking beer. And it's just fantastic. And it's really good for you. They tell you not to rinse off. It's good for your hair as well, your skin and your hair. They tell you not to rinse off for 12 hours afterwards. Because the minerals and the herbs are just like soaking in. Yeah.
Ooh, sashimi tray. Sorry,
Oh, yeah. It's not that expensive either.
Yeah, but anyways.
No, we don't need a sashimi tray.
No.
Okay.
I question where they get the fish. Sorry, but I'm just curious. All right, keep going.
Well, they would have been sued by now if they sell it as such a mass
this is
scale.
Going to be tricky. Yep.
Yeah, this is where it gets
Hold
tricky.
on, you go. I'm behind you.
The refrigerated aisle is where it gets tricky.
Yeah.
Oh, that salmon looks good. $14.99? Oh. See, this is where they get you too. It's per pound. You have to look at the verbiage.
Oh,
so I was
didn't know that.
It's only $14.99, but it's really like $25,
right?
Because it's 2 pounds.
Right.
Anyways,
that's another hot tip.
Hot tip, Costco hot tip. Also, I'm going to tell you another hot tip, but when we get to the right aisle.
Okay.
Get ready. Okay, I've had that chicken bone broth before. It's pretty good.
That's good.
So, anyways,
great.
So.
I'm scared to look at all the food.
I know.
Don't make me look.
But it's good deals. Oh, my sliced cheese. Oh, no, it's not in this aisle. So there's this castle in Prague, the main castle that you go to, and we were walking around, and there was a bathroom. So my sister and I go, and, you're used to paying, $1 or $2, the equivalent for using public restrooms. So there was this little lady sitting there.
Yes.
Kind of smiling, cute.
Yeah.
And we pay her, and she gives us change, and then my sister walks up to me, and she's like, there's a sign that says the bathroom is free. So this little lady just has a little hustle.
Just you
outside
tip her?
The castle bathroom. No, she just, but in her defense, she didn't tell me it cost money. I just saw her sitting there with change. So I gave it to her, and she kept it.
Oh.
It was hilarious.
Oh, everyone's got a side hustle.
But she gave me a really nice smile. So, it was worth $1. It's fine.
Wow.
Yeah.
You get like
arroz y frijoles. Jeffrey would like that.
No, I mean, we don't need that.
You need meatballs.
Do I? I need pretzel bites with cheese sauce. I don't need that.
Is it? Oh, and a mustard dip. I was like, you can't just come. Wait, there's 2 cheese sauces.
Yeah, no, I'm not. If we were having a
Those
party.
look good. Pork dan noodles.
Yeah,
I bet
sure.
you those are good.
Oh.
Costco has really stepped up, at least the one in San Francisco, because they're all really location-based.
Multi-culti.
Really stepped up the Asian food game. It's very exciting. They have frozen lumpia here as well.
Oh, well, I'd rather make it with you.
we make it, but
I'd
it's just
rather
nice.
make it with you.
Oh.
Sorry. That's about... Anyways.
I have another just comment for Google because they're always listening, so I know they're listening right now. We were using Google Maps often to like find our way places.
Yeah.
And we were walking through the park, and they kept telling us to go down this treacherous trail when there was like a paved way that maybe took 1 minute longer.
Right.
So I want to have an option when you're looking up particularly walking directions for, knee surgery, replaced hip, to give us like the better route. Because
what about
between
MapQuest?
The 4 of us,
why did you use MapQuest?
you're right. Well, it's not as thorough, unfortunately.
Yeah, I know. I mean, it's like one person running MapQuest
Yeah.
at this point. So
I would open it and it'd be like, "You're in Europe."
Right.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
It'll just have a dot.
You made it.
A dot.
You
in
made
Europe,
it.
And that's MapQuest.
You know what? I don't mind that. That's okay.
Yeah, but how am I going to get to the
for
bar?
your knees.
I'm in the park. I need to go to the bar.
You know exactly where your nose will lead you.
Rotisserie chicken, $4.99.
Oh, dude,
get it.
I'm just gonna make it for you.
Hold this.
Hold on.
You're gonna make me chicken. When's the last time you
Yeah.
cooked for me?
You're busy. You're out of the country.
If somebody cooked for me, maybe I'd stay in the country more often.
Anyways, you do have someone that cooks for you.
All right. Anyways, $4.99 rotisserie chicken. You can't get it cheaper anywhere else.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
And it's juicy as fuck, but there is a lot of salt. But
Yes.
there's a lot of salt in everything.
Well, I don't care about MSG. Okay, anyways, now we're going by
we
meats.
were given false narrative
Yes,
about
we were.
MSG.
Totally.
And it was racist as fuck.
Yeah. Okay, I really have to be specific about what I'm looking for.
Fresh sushi?
No. Sashimi? No, I mean,
I like to get my greens here.
Oh.
Because it's also only $5, but it's a big-ass box.
Okay, this is going to be... Maybe we should post up somewhere.
Okay. We're
I'm
going
scared.
through the veggies, and
Yeah.
it's pretty intense, so
Yeah.
we'll be back.
Yep.
Woo, we made it through the vegetables in one piece, and now we're in the
there's
frozen
your
food
Pellegrinos.
section.
No? You don't need them.
Yes, it is, but I don't need them.
Okay.
But now we're in the frozen food section. Another Costco pro tip, or just a pro tip for life. Never park your cart in the middle of the aisle.
Yep.
Just don't.
Pull off.
There's so many people that need to get through, and it's just...
Like right now, we're
Yeah.
backed up by 3.
And I'm
Okay.
heading to eggs, because
That's
I
your
never
favorite.
leave here without getting eggs.
No.
Obviously.
Obviously.
Yeah. Deal of the century, other than the hot dog.
I can just say my life's been a little bit boring because I was like sick, back to back. Oh, there's all these. Oh, wow. Speaking of parking stuff in the middle of the eggs are just not in the refrigerator. There's parked in the
Because there's
aisle.
so many, because they can't keep up with the demand.
That's crazy. All right, I'm just gonna. That's all right. Ange is in here. I'll update my life. I have not been traveling. I've had 2 different bouts of different sicknesses. One was like 2 weeks of a unfortunate food poisoning. And then,
Oh my God, that's right.
And
You had the
then
runs
that,
forever.
Yeah, and then that cleared up. And then guess what, everyone? COVID's around again more. So I had COVID for the second time, 2.0. So I've just been down for the count. But it was my second time of FOMO of the year. The first one was Pedro Pascal and will always be. And then the second one was I got COVID right when the Valkyries made the playoffs. And I was supposed to go to that game.
The last playoff game.
The historic first playoff game.
God damn
And
it.
I watched it from home. It's okay.
Ugh, those iced Nola
I
blue
know.
bottles.
If you didn't know, the Valkyries are the newest WNBA team in San Francisco. They're kicking ass, taking names. And they made it to the playoffs. No one thought they would. In fact, no one thought they would at Chase Center 2 years ago when they booked a dumb tennis tournament.
Laver Cup? That doesn't mean
Labia Cup.
anything.
It doesn't mean anything. And
Non-labia cup. No women
0
allowed.
labias. And so the Valkyries got kicked out of... Hold on.
Oh, sorry. I'm getting my favorite coconut water is available at Costco. It's Harmless Harvest. I could never afford it at a liquor store because it's like $6 a bottle. But at Costco, you get 6 for $16. So
there you go.
There you go.
Oh, yeah, so the Valkyries got kicked out of Chase Center, of where they've been playing all year round. And so they had to go all the way down to San Jose, which worked out. Valhalla, as they call Chase Center for the Valkyries travels. So everyone represented. They sold out again. Unfortunately, they lost by 1 friggin' point to the top-seeded Minnesota Lynx. And if you want to hear any more of that, you can listen to my other podcast that my podcasting host should be on called Bounce.
It's so good. It's so good. I'm so proud of you.
Thanks, buddy.
You've been working your ass off.
Yeah. But anyways, so that was all that was happening with me.
It's just really nice to have such new excitement in San Francisco. Like the Valkyries really breathe new life and energy into us. I feel like we're more united because of them.
Yeah, I mean, you can find community.
Is this...
I
sardines for sale? Oh,
sardines.
Give me that.
Oh, fillets. Hold on.
Yeah, always fillets for my salads. What? Give me that. What's the sale? $8.99. I accept.
For sardines? What are you going to do with them? Just eat them?
I put them in a salad.
Oh, nice.
With veggies, and then I'll do like a lemon garlic dressing, like light. Don't worry about it.
I know. I'm just looking at them. We were feeding them to our dogs.
Oh.
Well, it's good for their coat and,
Yeah, it's good for my coat.
Okay.
That's why I'm so shiny.
You're soft.
Shiny,
I don't know if you're shiny.
People.
I don't know if anyone knows, but Ange and I are working at the same bar. That's a whole new thing. A whole new world.
Oh, yes. I'm back, bitches. Behind the bar where I belong.
She's sort of back.
Behind or in front?
We'll say that after November. You're back. 2 days
a week. That's some commitment. That's commitment central.
Yeah, Ange is committing. Yeah, I don't know. Hold on. Can we pause for a minute?
Yeah.
I'm a little bit distracted.
Yes, we got my coconut waters and my sliced Havarti cheese, which is my go-to for all of my sandwiches these days.
Delicious.
Highly recommend. And also good for a quesadilla,
I
surprisingly.
thought you said Munster earlier.
I did. I accidentally said Munster. I meant Havarti.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's pretty similar.
Yeah. I had one more note about my trip. So we did this bike ride, and our guide was like, I have a bigger helmet for anyone. I have a bigger helmet for anyone with bigger heads. And then he handed it to me. So I meant to ask you, is it big? I won't be offended, but.
I have no idea if you have a big head. I would never say, like, you have a big head.
Okay. Maybe it was my forehead.
Maybe maybe we should measure that thing.
Okay. I was like, hey, why'd he hand it to me? There were like a bunch of people.
Wah.
Yeah. So anyways.
Oh my
Emmys.
God.
The Emmys.
Say, I just had the same. I looked at the wipes and I thought of the Emmys.
Were you watching recaps on the toilet again?
No, actually.
Jeff Hiller, though.
Oh, yeah, maybe I was.
The highlight of life.
Yeah. Our friend of the show, Jeff Hiller, who's on the show that we can't stop talking about for like the last 3.5 years, I don't know, called Somebody Somewhere on HBO, won the freaking Emmy for Best Supporting, I think, male actor in a comedy.
Against,
and he was
like, Harrison Ford and, I mean, just big names.
Yeah, Coleman Domingo. Bowen Yang.
It was the most underdog win of the night.
Yeah. Because we were watching it, I was like, I love that he's nominated. Love it. And then he fucking won. But everyone in that category was excited for him.
Bowen looked like he was going to tear up.
Yes.
It was so cute.
Yeah.
And because he's been around forever, so everybody knows him.
Right.
But
everyone does know him.
He's just never gotten the recognition. And still, this is also for supporting actor. It's not even in a lead role.
Right.
We're waiting, Jeff, for that lead role.
I've been a little obsessed with him on the red carpet also because he's wearing that beautiful pink, like, what was it? Not embroidered. Whatever.
It was like wool stitched.
Basically, yeah. But then sequins.
Stitch, hand. Yeah.
Sequins all over it. And I guess the Emmys were fucking hot as hell. Like the red carpet was hot. So I caught him behind other people getting interviewed with his fan.
So relatable.
He just had his little electric fan on him. So fucking cute.
And he's the cutest. And I couldn't have been happier. I watched that and I was like, I don't even need to watch the rest of the show. That was just the highlight of my year. That he won because he deserves it and he's wonderful. But I do think overall, the wins for this Emmys, I agree with like most of them. I was really happy with
from
a
Severance.
lot of the wins.
Tramell Tillman.
Oh, yeah. So good.
I've been really trying to get him on our show.
And the Pit getting all the love that it deserves.
Oh my God, the Pit.
Adolescence, which I've been obsessed with since it came out.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just all earned wins.
Yeah.
And a lot of unknowns.
Yeah.
Like everyone from Adolescence, for sure.
Yeah.
That kid it was his first acting job ever.
Yes.
It's just insane. So I thought it was a good show overall.
I thought it was good.
And the wins were...
Nate Bargatze did a good job. I really liked his countdown
thing
with like the Boys and Girls Club. That was kind of hilarious. That was a good one. Hacks won. Hannah Einbinder. Love her. Love her so much. Yeah, it's just Jeff Hiller, though. I mean, like... I just love him, and I'm so happy for him.
I
couldn't be more happy.
I couldn't believe he won. I wanted
crying.
him to, but it's just because, like, anytime I talk about it, nobody knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah, they're like, what are you talking about?
And it's either you don't know the show or you love the show. There's no in between. You don't watch it and think, meh. Like, you have strong feelings.
Yes.
Or you're dead inside.
Yeah, I think it's the dead inside. But the Emmys was really fun and, made me believe a little bit again in humanity. Just a little bit, though.
Okay.
Where have we landed now
we
at
made
Costco?
We made it through the snack aisle with my favorite Boulder Canyon avocado oil classic sea salt potato chips. The best. And they make you feel like you're being healthy when you're eating chips. And I like to try something new every time I go to Costco. And there's a new DJ&A Picklelicious pickle flavored cucumber crisps. Say that 5 times fast.
It's healthy for you.
It's healthy and it's plant based. It's dried cucumber pickle flavored chips.
Yeah, look at you being healthy.
I'm really excited.
Yes. So I thought you had a new pro tip.
So I do. I have now. So now we find ourselves in the clothing aisle, which
all right.
Okay. So now we find ourselves in the clothing aisle, which, if you've heard our episode with Shang Wang, I fought him about this. I'm a big fan of Kirkland clothing. And this is my pro tip for Costco. Have you noticed I'm wearing leggings today?
Yes.
Because they don't have a dressing room. So if you find some pants that you like, you can just kind of slip them over and just kind of get a guesstimate if they fit.
But what about for dudes? I guess they have leggings for dudes.
I don't know. It's just... I don't know. They have to fend for themselves.
All right. That's true. Everything else is made for them. Look at these hip cats walking by. Sorry. Got 2... Other way, Ange. 2 dudes who actually look like they belong on, like...
It looks like they're going to church, like...
Something.
Well
they're going to go
dressed.
play in a club soon. I love it.
Oh, play some jazz.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what Costco should just have, like, live bands.
Oh,
like,
that's
up
not
in
a
the
bad
front.
idea.
Just like, or like, I don't know, do some kind of art thing in here.
But this is the whole purpose of Costco is to keep it warehouse vibes. That's why the prices are so low.
Yeah,
because
warehouse show.
Because they don't spend extra money on pizzazz.
Yeah, but they could like.
It's
anyways,
no
I have
nonsense.
ideas.
It's pallets. It's wooden boxes.
Costco. I have
Or
ideas.
not wooden,
You could
cardboard.
build a little stage with those pallets, though. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but that costs money. I'm just saying they might raise the price of hot dogs if they try to add pizzazz and.
Anyways, I wouldn't mind a
zhuzhing.
little jazz trio up front.
If they play for free, yeah, but I don't want it to come at the cost of my price.
You
My
don't want
price
to pay
point.
for the arts?
Oh my God. Okay. Let's just look for pants. I wanted to show you if they have.
Let's look for pants, you guys.
These pants, they're called travel pants. I can't take credit for this because my sister told me about it. And they are so comfortable. It feels like you're not wearing anything. And they're like quick dry. And they have the elastic on the waist. I'm not finding them. I really wanted you to check them out, but.
We really should have had a camera mount on here.
Oh my
on
God,
us.
my fucking GoPros.
Yeah.
Jesus
Hello.
Christ. Now you tell me.
Sorry, next time. Next time we come to Costco.
I don't see. Also, Costco has a lot of good gift cards if you need to get gift cards for something.
Oh, don't forget you have a gift card today.
Christmas time. Thank you. It's a
You're
certificate.
welcome.
Thank you.
Gift, yeah.
Oh, this looks promising down here to the left. Oh, no, we won't go here.
Oh.
But I already have them, but I just want you to look at them because
Okay.
they're cheap and they're comfortable and you can wear them for
I actually need
travel
one
or
of
work.
these,
Oh,
but-
look at these backpacks are really... Oh, okay, we got to stop. Look
Hold
at
on.
this one. Okay, bye.
Yeah, bye.
But this is really a game changer.
There you go.
I just have been living without the raw onions. I thought it was another loss,
Yeah.
COVID era loss. Okay, so we've made it through the storm,
We
the
made
eye
it.
of the storm, and now we're reaping our reward.
Costco hot dog. Cheers, bitch.
Clink,
Clink. Clink the dogs.
sausage clink.
Yeah.
And another pro tip, which I just learned thanks to my friend here, they have chopped onions. You just have to ask for them.
Oh. Oh, careful.
Well,
It's a good trip. Always like coming right when it opens because it's less fuckery.
and you got a new travel bag. That's so cute.
I got a new travel bag.
I'm actually jealous.
I didn't know that they were going to have. Nice little surprise. Yeah, this wasn't terrible.
The only downside about coming so early is the food. The free samples
There's
haven't
zero.
started yet.
Yeah, there was zero. They were setting up when
But
we were
at the
on
price,
the way out.
at the price of our sanity, though,
Uh-huh.
because it was so chill. There was a little bit of a pile up in the vegetable section, and the frozen food aisles are always a little hectic. But other than that, smooth sailing.
It was good. Yeah, I missed you, ma'am.
Oh.
As she takes a huge bite of her hot dog. I won't let her keep eating. Got a lot of stuff coming up, which is great. I don't know if they'll all equal out like episodes, but we're just doing some fun stuff too. We're gonna do another neighborhood in San Francisco. We're gonna do the Mission with our friend H.P. Mendoza, who's a filmmaker, music maker, media maker. He does all the things. He's born and raised in San Francisco and has lived in the Mission a very long time. So he's going to join us on that one. We're also going to do that with our friend at Storied San Francisco. So it's going to be crossover. We're speaking of the Pit. There's someone on that show named Shabana Aziz, who we've had on our show twice at South by Southwest. And she's just been such a great guest. The first time we had her on, she wanted to help us like wrap up our stuff. I don't know if you'll ever...
Our cables.
Yeah, our cables. She's like, can I help you? And we're like, no, it's all good. Thank you so much. But now she's on the Pit, which is what we just talked about.
We just saw her at South by Southwest in March, and
Ange
she didn't mention it or anything. And we met up at the bar.
But Ange hadn't watched the Pit yet either.
I hadn't watched it yet, so I didn't know she was on.
I knew she was on, but I didn't say anything because I didn't want to be a total nerd and tell her how much I love the Pit.
But she has this like really tight posse of friends from Australia
Yes, yeah.
that she has been working with creatively, and we just love all of them. So seeing her, really just her trajectory, is just like exciting.
Yeah, and she looked gorgeous
And
at the
she's
Emmys,
so
by the way.
sweet. She deserves every bit of it.
Like the nicest.
Yeah. So a lot of really exciting things coming up. We're going full steam ahead because we had a little bit of a breaky poo. Mm-hmm. But on that note, should we, this bitch?
I'll start. Mine's pretty easy. This bitch, Natalie Nakase, who's the head coach of the Valkyries, the first Asian American head coach in the W, won Coach of the Year from her colleagues and journalists. And she's only the second Asian American to win a coaching title across like all 4 American sports entities, basketball, baseball. I don't know what the other 2 would be.
Football?
Football, oh yeah, oops.
Soccer?
Maybe. Soccer's a little new. Hockey? Anyways, she's only the second Asian American to ever win that title. And I feel a little...
Verklempt.
Ew.
No, it is. It's beautiful.
But
The Valkyries have meant a lot to you, not just as a San Franciscan, but your work with them through Bounce. It's just been big.
Yeah. Anyways, Let me eat this hot dog and talk about Natalie Nicase. But I got to interview that bitch, and I'm calling her that bitch affectionately, and I can't wait till she's on Bitch Talk. I got to talk to her and interview her at the beginning of the season, and I just, like, she has swagger. I kept talking about her vibe. She just nailed the whole fucking season, and I love the way that she coached. She likes to swear a lot, which is my favorite. She's not scared of that. Everything she does really is about her dad, who passed away a few years ago. So she's part of the Dead Dads Club here. And she just killed it. And she's like our height, you guys. She's like maybe 5'3" on a good day. And just, she's amazing. So cheers to you, Natalie Nicase. You are this bitch.
Excellent. Well said. Good one, too. Oh, that's my feedback. Okay. For me, it's I'm going to have multiple this bitches. It's my 3 travel buddies, 2 of my sisters, and my oldest sister's sister-in-law. But it was a ladies' trip. I was the youngest at a ripe 44 years.
Cheers.
So we were all women of a certain age, traveling together, and a lot of people were kind of surprised to see us, like, oh, no man, you know, and not saying that, but it was like people were like pleased, I feel like, to see us, especially at restaurants.
You brighten their day.
Because it's just not that common. We were buying purses, of course, from this woman in Vienna, and she was like, I love seeing a group of women travel together. And it was just a very fun, chill, no drama. It just women bonds, specifically sisters, but just the women friends that I have. They're just the best. So these bitches for a beautiful trip and just reminding me how important the sisterhood bond is.
Oh, cheers. I start crying.
Again, eat your hot dog.
I know there was that crying in H Mart, but should we do crying in Costco?
Oh my God.
Anyways, yeah, that's in my type 5. Okay.
Totally. Oh my God. Okay. Perfect.
All right, y'all. Take care of yourselves out there. This is going to be a long and arduous road. And we're here. So you can listen to us. And follow that joy. Go to Costco, get a hot dog. Thanks for joining us on today's show. You can find more information about this episode in our show notes.
If you're missing us, you can visit us at bitchtalkpodcast.com to sign up for our newsletter and buy us a cup of coffee.
Did you know we're also on the radio? You can find us at bff.fm.
And lastly, rate and subscribe wherever you listen to podcasts. All the cool bitches are doing it.